You already know the feeling. You planned the date. You paid for dinner. You texted good morning 3 days straight. And somehow, you're still the guy she calls when she's bored. Stick around, because in the next 4 minutes, I'm going to show you the exact moment a man goes from her option to her obsession, and it's not what your friends told you. Most men think the answer is, be nicer, text more, try harder. That's exactly backwards, and I'm going to prove it to you with something called the investment trap, a psychological reflex most women don't even know they're running on you. If you've ever felt like the more you gave, the less she valued it, you're about to find out why. Look, I know what it's like. You grew up being told, just be a good guy and she'll notice. You work hard, you're loyal, you show up, and yet you watch her light up for guys who barely text back. That's not bad luck. That's not your type. That's a mechanism, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. By the end of this video, you'll have a 4-part framework to flip that mechanism. And the last one is the one 90% of men get wrong, so don't leave early. Part 1. The option mechanism. Why she keeps you as a backup. Here's the uncomfortable truth. A woman doesn't consciously decide, he's my backup plan. Her brain does it for her. Psychologists call it certainty devaluation. When something is 100% available, the brain stops rating it as valuable. It's the same reason a free sample never tastes as good as the item you paid for. When you're always reachable, always agreeable, always the safe yes, you're not being kind. You're being predictable. And predictable is the opposite of desirable. If she can predict your reaction to everything she does, including ignoring you, you've already lost the frame. Part 2. The priority shift. What actually flips the switch? So how does a woman go from, he's fine, to I need him? It's not a bigger gesture. It's a status recalibration, her brain re-ranking you the moment she senses your time and attention are finite. 3 signals trigger this recalibration. 1. Unpredictable availability, not games, just a real life she can't fully map. 2. Visible standards you notice when you're being treated as an option, and you say so, calmly. 3. Withdrawal without explanation. You don't announce you're pulling back, you just do. This is where most guides tell you to play hard to get. That's not it. This is about your attention being earned, not withheld as a manipulation tactic, because women can smell manufactured indifference from a mile away. Part 3. The 3-step priority blueprint. Step 1. The standard statement. The next time she treats you like a backup, cancels last minute, goes quiet for days, keeps you on the roster, you don't punish her with silence. You say one calm sentence, I'm not really available for last-minute plans, then you mean it. Step 2. The life expansion. This is not about looking busy for her benefit. It's about actually building a life dense enough that her attention is one part of it, not the center of it. Gym, career, friends. Goals with deadlines. A full calendar isn't a strategy, it's the actual cure for anxious attachment. Step 3. The consistent exit. If the pattern repeats, she reappears only when it's convenient for her. You don't lecture her. You simply become less available, permanently, without drama. No closure speech. No, we need to talk. Just less of you, quietly, over time. Why does this work almost every time? I'll explain the psychology behind it right after this. Part 4. Why this actually works. The psychology behind the shift. Here's the part nobody explains. Humans, not just women, assign value based on perceived scarcity relative to demand. When you stop performing for attention and start living for yourself, 2 things happen simultaneously. Your nervous system calms down, because your self-worth is no longer outsourced to her phone. Her brain, sensing the loss of a guaranteed resource, reclassifies you from available to at risk of leaving, which is the single strongest trigger for renewed interest in human attraction research. This isn't manipulation, it's just removing the artificial scarcity you were destroying by being too available in the first place. For more, subscribe now.